Hello beautiful people, welcome back, and for those of you who've not seen me before, welcome to my channel. Today's video is actually, I thought, really relevant while we're all here on lockdown in New Zealand and probably most of the world, but how to quickly get ready for a Zoom or a online call. So I am going to try and do this with no editing so that you can actually see how long it takes me to get ready. But I've got everything all set out for what I would wear, and for myself, normally if I was getting ready for work, I have everything in one kit is what I'm going to wear. So I have all my brushes there, all the makeup that I'm going to use, and it's all set out, and I have one thing for each thing and it's all ready to go. So let's quickly jump in. So I always prime. I do have oily skin, and I like to make sure that I give my skin the best chance that it's got of looking good. So this is just the Revolution Pore Blur. So I'm just going to quickly massage that all over my face. So of course just make sure that when you are putting on your primer that your hands are clean. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is the foundation. So I'm actually doing the Revolution Conceal and Define, so I'm just putting a couple of blobs of those on the back of my hand, and yes, I still do that, you know, on a normal day. That's totally what I do, and I use a foundation brush to put it on with. A really good quick way to put on foundation is using a sponge, like a beauty blender or the likes of that. But the problem that I have, well, because I'm lazy, but well, not so much lazy, I just like things to be as quick and easy as possible, is that you have to wet it, and so you kind of have to be organised, and I'm just not normally like that because I just like to have everything there all ready to go. So brush it is. So I've had a bit of a breakout, I don't know why, but my skin's not looking ideal at the moment, so we'll just flick that foundation all over. So you don't have to use like a full foundation for this either. If you've got something like a CC cream, BB cream maybe, but it's probably not got enough coverage in it, just something that's really going to get rid of the redness, is mainly what you want for when you're doing online stuff anyway. Nobody's going to be, I mean, you're probably a tiny little thing on somebody's screen, so they're not really going to notice too much up close, but you know, we still want to look as good as we can. Right, and then can't find it, concealer brush. So again, just put the concealer on the back of my hand and just blending that under. So this one is the Revolution Conceal and Define. So when I'm in a hurry, I don't worry about eyeshadow, or like, you know, if I'm in a hurry or don't want to do a full makeup, I don't do eyeshadow. So that's why I started on the foundation straight away. So just quickly blending that under there, and then I'm just going to pat this over a few problem areas that I have at the moment. And by patting it, it means that you're not going to rub off the foundation that you've just put on as well. Bit more on the angry guy. And then just going to go back to the foundation brush to make sure that's blended out. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Revolution light pink loose setting powder. So the light pink is good for me because I have a pink undertone. So obviously you need to use whatever is good for you. Because I'm going a bit sneaky and only going to do one powder. So this one is a good setting powder, but it has no flashback apparently. So the other, of course, problem there is when you're on camera, if you've got any kind of light or anything on you, you don't want any powders or anything that's actually going to give you any flashback. So that kind of drew me to this powder, saying that. Right, and then I'm just going to go in with a bigger brush to go over and set the whole face. So one thing to keep in mind when you're on camera, especially if you've got lights, is that any oiliness will really show. So because you know it kind of shows white, and you'll probably see that for me in this camera. So just make sure that you do set what you've got on. Doesn't need to be heaps, but just enough to dull it down a little bit. Cool. And then I'm going to do a very slight amount of contouring. So I'm going to use, this is the Arbonne bronzer. It has got a little bit of a sheen to it, so it's not one that I generally use for contouring, but it just helps to give you a bit of colour back to your face, especially because that foundation that I've just put on, I only did one colour. If you've watched my other videos, you'll see that I've been mixing it. But yeah, I just did the one colour today. So of course it's making me look a little bit pale. My wee man, if you can hear him in the background, he's meant to be sleeping. And I can hear him moaning. Even more reason to go fast, right? Bye-bye. Okay, then I'm going to do a bit of blush. So this is the Australis Strawberries and Cream and Pink Frosting. Oh, Bubby. Really does not want to sleep at the moment. I don't know what is going on with him. But it means that Mummy and Daddy are not getting much sleep at night either, which is, you know, taking its toll. Okay, so I'm just quickly going to fill in my eyebrows. And this one is a Nutrimetics brow pencil. I find that pencils are really quick and easy to do, so that's why I like to use a pencil when I'm in a hurry, because it means you can kind of draw and fill in all the gaps that are there. And it does, this particular pencil actually colours the brow itself really well, so like the hairs of the brow. And because I got my brows done not that long ago, luckily just before the lockdown, I have actually got a reasonable amount of colour, it's just the gaps in it. So yeah, just trying to fill them in. Oh, it looks a wee bit dark. She'll be right. Okay, and then I'm grabbing the Maybelline brow pencil. No, it's not a brow pencil at all, it's an eyeliner pencil. It's the Maybelline Tattoo Liner. So I just quickly draw a scribble of that across the top. And then I blend it out with a little flat brush. So by just doing a wee scribble and then blending it out means that you don't have to be quite so precise when you're putting it on. And oh my goodness, Bubba, I think I might have to stop to go get him. Yeah, he's not going to sleep, so I'm just quickly going to go and grab him. I promise that I won't do any more makeup off camera. Okay. Now he's gone quiet. So I'll quickly do my mascara while I've got a second. Maybe. Okay, mascara. And the mascara can kind of hide some of the mistakes from your eyeliner as well. And bottom lashes. This is such a good mascara. It's a Maybelline mascara called Falsies. And like honestly, only need one coat with it. You can go in with a second, which I'll just do to show you. But like, it's such an incredible coverage in it. It doesn't go too clumpy. I feel like it's not as amazing as it was when I first got it. And I've probably been using it now for 3 weeks. And of course I'm not doing my makeup every day, but yeah, I think it's quite nice for a cheap mascara. Cool, and then the lips. So please don't forget your lips, because otherwise you'll look like this. So the easiest way I find is to do an eyeliner. No, not an eyeliner at all, a lip liner. And it's really funny to try and talk while you are keeping your lips still. just scribble it over to colour it in. So that is the Arbonne lip liner in Peach. And then I'm going to use the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper in colour number 4, Luminoso. So it's just got a nice shine, bit of sparkle, and just like that. I hope that was really quick. I felt like it was really quick. I felt like I was talking really fast. I hope that you actually understood what I was on about. But yeah, so this is what I think is a finished look for doing a video. I guess I will put at the end how long it actually took. I probably should have timed myself while I was videoing as well. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you learned something. Please don't forget to subscribe. I don't have many subscribers and I have heaps of people watching, so I would really love it if you could hit the subscribe button, and then also if you hit the notification bell, then you will be notified, of course, when a new video goes up. I have got some more coming up for you really soon. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!